Today we're looking at the entire brand new 2023 Hearth and Hand Christmas collection. This tree topper is quite beautiful. You could also do a bow to like fill it out even more, but I think that looks so great. Let's talk Christmas pillows. They have some great options. This is probably my favorite arrangement. Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel and happy Target Tuesday. Today we're looking at the entire brand new 2023 Hearth and Hand Christmas collection. I am super excited to actually see, touch, and feel these items in person and give you a ton of Christmas decorating ideas, how you can use these items in your home. I'll have all of the shoppable links in the description down below, but I'm so excited to actually see these items in person because I was not super excited about the collection. So is this collection going to be amazing or a disappointment? We are about to find out. We have a ton to get through, so we're going to jump in to all the new Hearth and Hand Christmas right now. It is here and I am excited. I'm excited to see too if they're gonna end up adding the garland, but they do have the entire collection, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in with these stockings. Okay, so we are starting right here with these stockings. Very similar to the stockings that they had last year. Honestly, might be the exact same styles besides for like one or two. They do have the classic plaid, and all of these stockings are $14.99. So they have the classic plaid that has like the two pom-poms at the top. The next one is this green stripe. I really love this one. The stockings are good quality, so don't let me fool you by just like saying that they have the same ones as last year. This has really pretty green tasseling at the top, and then right next to that they have this like fully green, kind of like darker green plaid, and all of these would mix and match really, really beautifully. So if you wanted to like have different patterns, all of these would go very well together. This one also has that same green tassel at the top. I feel like these two go beautifully together, but seriously, any of these would mix and match. And then they also have some knit stockings. They have this like creamy knit stocking that has the red striping at the top, and then I'm pretty sure these two are brought back from last year. This brown one might be new, but they definitely had this stocking. This is such a nice chunky knit stocking. These are also only $14.99. It has some tasseling at the top, and then here is the brown. The brown also has some brown tasseling. Love these, they are gorgeous. Right next to this display, they do have this kind of like holiday bunch, and I love how they've been packaging these. They have started doing this since the fall collection, and I think it's really nice because it does kind of protect these preserved leaves and berries. This is $14.99 for this really pretty holiday bundle. That would be so easy to just throw in any vase and you are ready to go with a floral arrangement. Another kind of little small plant I see that's for Christmas. This is an oldie but a goodie that they've brought back for the last several years, and this comes in multiple different sizes that we're gonna look at. It's just in this like little cement pot, super neutral, would match with any decor. This small size is $14.99. Hearth and Hand, I feel like their arrangements are always kind of pricey. I feel like that is a bit much for this size, but with a bit of fluffing, it does have some good presence, and it is gonna match with any style, something that you could have forever. Something Hearth and Hand is definitely known for is all of their serveware, and we're gonna look at a lot of it today. Here is a new piece for this year. It is a two-tiered serve tray, and it has this really nice kind of, I can't tell if it's a black or like a really dark green kind of like piping all around the sides, and then it does come with this really nice stand that'd be super easy to kind of carry from like the kitchen over to the dining room table to serve dessert. This two-tiered serve tray is $40. There are lots of new candles on this side below these stockings. They have this nice candle set. This comes in like a perfect gift box, like perfect gift box. This is $14.99, and you get the scents canvas and salt. And then right here, these are some of the new jars for the candles for Christmas. Just this really nice plaid. They have it in cream, red, and green. These are in the scents cypress and pine, balsam and berry, and then this one is mulled spice. They have those same scents in like these really neutral, just kind of like glass containers. So if you don't want like the Christmassy ones, but you still want that holiday scent, you can get them in this container as well. These are $6.99 for this size, and these ones are $14.99. There are lots of new mugs in this collection. This one's really cute because if you're doing like cappuccinos or lattes at home, it comes with this really pretty snowflake stencil that you can do like if you dust cinnamon on it. When I worked at Disney, we did a lot of like latte art with these types of like metal stencils. This one's $9.99. I feel like this would be a really cute gift or just something a little special for you for Christmas time at home. For $9.99, they also have this mug set that has like little skiers on it. This is adorable. It just has like little skiers all the way around, and there's a red one and a green for $9.99. And then here are some of the other mugs. These are just individuals. They actually match the candles. These are $6.99. They have this red plaid. They also have green, and it says Good Tidings on the inside of this one, Merry Christmas etched into the inside of this one. And then they have this one that kind of has the like two turtle doves kind of vibe to it, just kind of like a Nordic sweatery Christmas type pattern. This is $6.99 as well, and it's in a really beautiful dark green color that has it on the handle as well as inside the cup. This tabor candelabra is beautiful. It is a 3 candle candelabra. It also comes in a really long like 12 candle version. I don't know if they're gonna have it in store, so I'm gonna post a picture of it right here. I actually already bought this when I saw it come back into stock a couple months ago because it's something I'd been wanting for a really long time. The quality of this is amazing. It's like a very heavy metal. So gorgeous for any Christmas decorating you're gonna be doing. This piece is $19.99, and I believe the 12 candle one is $40, but I will have it linked down below. Hiding up here, they have these two really beautiful arrangements. This is probably my favorite arrangement. I mean, I know we've only looked at one other one so far, but we have already seen the stuff online, but I really love this one. It's just like plain greenery with some little pine cones, and it's a good size. This is $30, and I do love the cream pot. This is one that I might have to add to my own cart. I'm a big fan of this arrangement. For $40 right here, they actually have a wreath that matches it. The greenery is just really nice on these. It's like a real feel greenery. I'm really excited to see that they've stepped up the quality of it. I feel like the real feel greenery is just like the thing now, like that's the standard. So it is really nice to see that this wreath is following up to that. And this is super open in the middle, so you could add any type of like sign or a big bow, and this would be absolutely beautiful. And this is so perfect for through winter as well. It is $40. Something I have in love that does tend to sell out is this mistletoe bundle. What I like about this one compared to mine is that the ribbon on this one is green. Mine is like a red velvet ribbon, so they did change that this year, and this is $10. Here is the garland that matches that as well. They have a couple of them down here. This is 6 feet. It's $30, and again, it's that like really beautiful kind of like blue spruce pine. I love the color of this. It's just like not the traditional like super bright green. There are some Christmas trees I've been looking at in this type of pine because I don't have any like it, but I'm really leaning towards it this year. It's beautiful. So you can get that for $30. And then the other greenery that they have is this set. It's like the white berry set. This is back from last year. They have 6 feet of this garland also for $30. And then right here they have the matching wreath. This is $40, and this also has the really beautiful bells. They kind of have them in this protective lining, which I really appreciate, but this is another really beautiful one. I feel like this one really stands out like on your front door, and the bells is a super nice touch, but you can just buy bells and add it to the other wreath if you like the style of that greenery better. Two different options. Here are the next artificial trees. Comes in 2 different sizes. This larger one is $60. It is 4 feet tall, and then this is the shorter version. This one is $40. Let me get this down so that you can see it a little bit closer. But the greenery on here is really nice as well. It is different than the items that we were just looking at, but it does look very natural. This just needs a little bit of fluffing. Love the soil in the pot, and then it's just a very neutral pot. You could definitely add lights and little ornaments to this if you want, but 2 different sizes here. And the large one is great if you have like a corner you want to fill or like next to an entryway table. You could also use these outside, but the larger size is great. I have a few different styles that I use year after year, and I'm always so glad that I have them. This is another arrangement that they have this year, this red berry arrangement. I'm pretty sure that this is one that's back from last year. It just comes in this fluted vase. I think they changed it a little bit. I think they changed the vase that it comes in, but this one's really pretty. You do get quite a bit, and this is $30. Like I said, those Hearth and Hand arrangements never come cheap. I wish that this was a little bit cheaper, but I do think this is pretty for anyone who likes the traditional decor. There are, of course, stems as well, and these are always very nice. Like these bigger stems from Hearth and Hand, you get a lot on here. Look how much you get in this one stem, and this is that same like real feel pine. This has berries and pine cones. You get a ton on here. This is $15. Here is another one. This one's also $15. It is a little bit of a lighter colored pine needle, and then it just has the pine cones on it. Let me show you like the exact difference. Hopefully my camera is able to like show you the difference. This one's a little bit lighter, and it kind of has like a more like drapey effect, even more real feel than the one we were just looking at. And then they also have this cedar stem. These are super nice as well. This one's only $4.99, so definitely a little bit more reasonable. I love making my own arrangements, so these stems are always a must buy for me. Let's talk Christmas pillows. They have some great options this year. The one that I love is this traditional plaid Christmas pillow. This is oversized, so perfect for the corner of your couch, or if you are doing like Christmas bedding, you could use these as like your Euro pillows. These are so fun. The red and green on here are so traditional. I love the colors of this. They do also have a big Euro pillow in this like red and white candy cane striping. Both have removable covers. These are great quality pillows. The Hearth & Hand pillows never disappoint, and this year is no exception. These are $31.99, so I believe that is a $2 price increase from last year. Next up, they do have this green stripe pillow. I'm also a big fan of this one. I like the color of the green. It's more of like a bluish green. This one is $19.99, and again does have a removable cover. Here is another green pillow. This is not new for the Christmas collection, but if you want to do more of like an olive green for Christmas, I wanted to share this one with you as well. I also like the very like subtle design. It's very pretty. Also for $31.99. Moving down to this row, they do have a few lumbar pillows. This brown one is new for the Christmas collection. I was excited to see this because we do brown in our loft. These ones also do have removable covers. You can tell just by these little tags right here. This green one I am obsessed with. It would go really well with this one. Any of these would pair beautifully together, but I love to do a lot of cream and green in my house, so I was excited to see this shape because I'm trying to find varying shapes. Another one I was really excited to see was this Merry Christmas pillow. It has this really beautiful stitching. It goes along with, if you saw last week's Target Tuesday about the new home decor brand that Target has, I showed they have another mini pillow just like this, but it just has like a little tree on it. It's very simple. These would go so beautifully together. Perfect accent chair pillow. If you have little accent chairs like in your living room, or maybe even in like your dining room if you have head chairs, these are a must-have. This pillow is $16.99. It's the only one that does not have a removable cover. Just wanted to make sure I mentioned that. And these lumbars are $19.99. There are new Christmas throws as well, and I do love the ribbon that they're using on these this year. These are perfect for gifting as well. These are $19.99. First up, they have this kind of like linen-y type material. It's definitely not as soft as some of like the flannels, but this is a really beautiful green color. It actually perfectly matches this pillow that we were just looking at. So if you're trying to find a matching set, they have this as an option. Also does have some nice tasseling. And what's nice about the Hearth & Hand blankets is that typically if you open up the tag, you can see what the blanket would look like fully opened up. And pardon my correction, this one is actually $30. These flannel ones are $20 though. So the first one is this green and white stripe. It kind of has like creams and beiges going on in there as well. And then right here they have this more like traditional plaid. So it does have the greens mixed in there. The greens are kind of just like woven into the back, and that's why having these pictures is so helpful so that you can actually see what you're getting. Another really nice touch to these is that they actually put a gifting tag on here that says wishing you a season full of warmth and wonder from our home to yours. So if you did want to use these as a gift, they already thought of everything for you. They do also have these nice new knitted blankets. I love this one. It has like the taupey striping throughout. This one's $34.99. And then this one matches that knit stocking that we were looking at. It's just like the cream knit with the red striping. Love the bow that they have on here as well. Again, $4.30. And this one again is $34.99. They have a lot of great Christmas kitchen items, and I actually love the milk and cookies set this year. Look at the mug. It just has like a really traditional Holly Jolly Santa, and then this matching tray. I do wish that it said like milk for Santa and cookies for Santa on the tray, but not a deal breaker for me. And then you can see this one's packaged a little bit differently, but the mug does have a spot that it's like designated to go in. This is so cute. Definitely something that I am looking to get this year, but I don't know if I want to get this one. This is $19.99. Matches this Christmas canister that they have for this year. This is one that they had last year. It's very similar to the one that they had last year. This is $19.99. It's a really great size. Like, look how big it is compared to my hand. That is massive. And then another one that they brought back from last year, or a very similar thing that they brought back from last year, are these holiday cookie stamps. Really fun if you're doing holiday baking, and this is 3 stamps for $19.99. They also have these holiday ramekins that have a really beautiful plaid kind of etched into them. These are $4.99 each. Perfect little like Dutch ovens. Also perfect for any holiday baking. They do have this parchment paper and cupcake liner set. There's 201 pieces in here, and this is is $9.99. They also have these new copper coasters that have this plaid inside. These are cool. You get 4 for $9.99, and these actually are metal. These are definitely unique. They do have all of this like easy care tablecloth, melamine type plates. Something that I was excited to see that they brought back are these kids disposable coloring play mats. I just feel like these are a nice thing to have for the holidays because, you know, adults are talking, conversations that kids aren't really a part of, and these could be something fun to keep your kids entertained at like the kids table. Comes with 24 pieces for $9.99. If Bryn was a little bit older, this is definitely something I would get. These plates are really, really cute, really fun, like Christmas salad plates. They just have kind of like that red pattern all the way around. These are $4.99 each. For $19.99, they have these 2 new Christmas table runners. So they have this cream with red striping, and then they also have this cream with green striping. So very subtle table runners for Christmas this year from Hearth & Hand. Here are some of the other items that match it. They do have these kitchen towels, have that same red striping, and then it comes with this candy stripe towel. Same thing with the green, and you do get the 2 towels for $9.99. Here are the pot holders for this Christmas. I am definitely disappointed in these and really glad that I kept mine from last year. I'm just not a big fan. I feel like last year's were way more bright. They were like more like this coloring of green and red, like more traditional. So I'm definitely glad that I got last year's, but they do have this pack this year for $8.99. They do also have a full oven mitt if that's what you prefer, and then a really nice cotton tablecloth in that plaid color. This is the rectangle, but online and in stores you'll be able to find a lot of different sizes for different tables. They do also have the kitchen like flour sack towels. These are $3.99 each. They have it in that green stripe, the traditional plaid that we were just looking at. And then these napkins are so nice for Christmas. Look at the little like holly berry and like leaf detailing. You get 4 really, really beautiful cotton napkins for $19.99. I love this very subtle detailing. If you like those, but you're like, oh, I wish they had a little bit more, they do have these like gift toppers that you could use as napkin rings. They do also have these like cedar gift toppers. These are really fun. Also, you can find like the Christmas napkin rings at lots of stores as well. These are $9.99 each, and they do come with the ribbon as well. So you can use these also as little napkin rings. I wanted to give you that tip. Something that I really love, and I think this is actually a good deal, is this gift tin and cookie cutter set. So it's just like a really dark green, but it also comes with all these cookie cutters. You get 9 cookie cutters, and this is $14.99. So I feel like to get the tin and then like to get all those different shapes, that's a pretty good deal. Love this super simple doormat. It just says Merry Christmas with this red striping. This is $12.99. So classic Target doormat price and very classic Hearth & Hand Christmas doormat. It's a little bit different than last year's, but I think if you're a fan of Hearth & Hand and want the more simple, you'll love that. Some really great finds right here. I love these little wreaths. These are so perfect for like the back of your bar stools. There's just like endless things that you can do with these. These are $12.99. These are also great for like kitchen cabinets. There's just a ton you can do with these, and you can reuse them year after year. You could also put a candle in the center and have it as like a little DIY centerpiece. Love those. Next up is this 'Tis the Season sign, and this is in a really dark green. This would be great to add to that wreath. Actually, let's pull it off and show you. So you could take this sign and just kind of position it right in the middle of that wreath. You could also do a bow to like fill it out even more, but I think that looks so great. And this sign is $19.99. Also $19.99 is this linen countdown calendar, and this just has like little pockets. You can do like little Hershey Kisses in here. I think these are so fun to count down to Christmas, and I love that this one's like fully embroidered. They do also have these 2 packs of frames right here. This one's actually opened, and it has removable artwork, but I actually really like the Christmas tree artwork in there. This set kind of got dinged up, but I think these are really, really cute. I think if you're just trying to like fill in gaps in shelves or on an entryway table display, you can get these 2 for $21.99. You could also like DIY something like this really similar from Home Goods. They have frames like this, and then you could just like print the pictures in your normal printer or get them printed at like Walgreens or CVS, and you can make something really similar for less. This card holder is gorgeous. It's brass, and you can display like Christmas cards, also like pictures and just any art. So if you want to keep this this out year round, you definitely could. It just has this little ledge right here, but it has like the scalloping on the front. This is heavy. My arm is literally shaking from holding this up. This is super nice. This is $24.99. Here are a few more of the cookie tins. They have this smaller one for $1.99 and this larger for $2.99, but these stack so beautifully together. They do have a few different like gift bags and wrapping paper. They have ribbons, and then I haven't seen it in store, but they do have like a ribbon spool holder, and I'll have that linked down below. But they have some beautiful Christmas ribbons. This green velvet ribbon that comes in this pack is going to be very, very popular. Another thing I love that I think might be popular is this red decorative tin. The green ones, if you see them at your store, those are actually on clearance right now, and that would stack really pretty with this. This is like a super bright red. This is $16.99. I think this is so cute. It would look great with a decor stack. I love that they did the gold buckle on here. Really bright Christmas red decorative container. These fabric gift tags are super nice. It is $7.99 for 6 pieces, and they're like fully embroidered. Really nice touch on any like special gifts that Santa might be bringing this year. And then the last thing that I wanted to show you right here is this like letters to Santa set. So you get the little sets right here that already say like, Dear Santa, my name is blank and I am blank years old. Something extra nice I did this year, and this Christmas I'm hoping most for. And then it comes with like the pre-addressed envelopes and stamps. These go very fast every year, and I'm definitely buying one of these. Of course, we can't forget about the famous Hearth and Hand Christmas bells. They do have the bell garland. This is 5 feet of garland. This is gorgeous. I have this from a past year, and this is $14.99, but a brand new bell garland that they came out with this year, and I think this is going to be super popular. It comes on this ribbon, and you get 5 feet. It looks like it has like 8 bells on it. This is so perfect to add onto a front door like they have here. This is $14.99 as well, and I think that is going to be a hot item for sure. They do also have the 2023 bell, so if you collect these, this is this year's for $5.99. Then right here they have these ceramic ornaments. It is the 2 turtle doves, 2 for $6.99. Those are so pretty. I love the glazing on there. And then they do have some stocking holders if you are in the market. So they have this all black one for $11.99, and then they have this brass one right here. And I think right here you're meant to like write the person's name. I could be wrong on that, but it says, oh yeah, includes insert for a nameplate. So that could be nice if you don't want to do like embroidered stockings. That's another way to mark whose is whose. They do also have some of the wooden toys like the camper dollhouse set, this block set that I really want to get for Bryn, but some of the pieces are just too small for her. They do also have this figurine set and this really fun inflatable snow tube, and you can tell what's new for Christmas because it has that same pattern as like the ribbon on a lot of the new blankets and items like that. They also have this really fun like Christmas tree wooden truck. How cute is that? And that is $14.99, and it comes with a little removable tree. There will also be like a new dollhouse. I've already seen it, and it is amazing. I can link it down below for you. I want to get it for Bryn so bad. I had a dollhouse growing up and I loved it. I know that she's still like a little bit too young for those items though, so there's just so many things that I'm looking forward to her doing when she gets older, but also like I just want her to stay a baby forever. Motherhood is so tough. It's so bittersweet. But anyways, I am excited about those toys. Now we are going to look at some of like the tree decorations. Let me know your thoughts so far. Let me know what you think about the collection. I don't know. It's definitely not their best, in my opinion, but let me know yours. They also have this ornament set for $9.99. You do get 4, and they all say 2023 on them. I actually think this tree topper is quite beautiful. It is $20, and from the front, it kind of looks plain, but then from the sides, it has like all of the glass. Hopefully you guys are able to tell what that looks like. I think this is really pretty. I think I bought the Hearth and Hand tree topper from last year, and I may invest in this one as well because I am a big fan, and I think it would look so beautiful on the top of my tree. It doesn't light up. I don't think last year's did either. That doesn't bother me though, but I think that one's gorgeous. They do also have this tree skirt. It is 100% cotton, and then it has this like beautiful red stitching all along the edge, if you can see that right here. This feels really nice and thick, super great quality, and that is $34.99. Here are some of the bigger candles. So this is the 5 wick. This is massive, and it's in like a really gorgeous green mercury glass container. This is stunning. This comes in at $34.99. Comes in balsam and berry, cypress and pine. I also see fireside spruce and mulled spice, so 4 different scents there. And if you burn through the candle, then you can just use this container. So honestly, I feel like that's a good price for this size. I feel like this size is normally like $50. They do also have this container. Which is kind of like a green plaid. It's really, really pretty. Comes in all of the same scents I just listed. And then this new candle accessory that is so pretty is this candle snuffer. So you just use it to put out candles instead of like blowing out the wick. This is $9.99. Really pretty, honestly, like kind of decorative item. I mean, it is functional as well, but they also do have these in the dollar spot from time to time. So if you don't want to spend $9.99, you can probably find one over there. These cheese knives are gorgeous. They are brand new. They're $14.99. Has a wooden base, and then it's just like a nice stainless steel at the top. These are very, very nice. Definitely would be a great gift and something, again, that I am considered getting. Well, all right, everybody, there you have it. The entire brand new 2023 Hearth & Hand Christmas collection. I'm pretty sure we found almost every single item. If anything else trickles in and I find it, I will be sure to show it in an upcoming Target Tuesday. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below because Threshold and Studio McGee Christmas is coming, and I'm super excited to share those collections with you in store as well. Thank you so much for shopping with me today and every day. I love you all so much. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on this collection. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.